Yo, picture this, a sedan so massive, so loaded with tech and swagger that it basically punches the air and says, Maybach, move over. Meet the Huawei Maextro S800, a beast with up to 702 kilometers of pure electric range, limo-cost luxury, and enough features to make you question whether cars are even legally allowed to be this extra. I'm telling you right now, by the end of this video, you'll either be Googling how to import a Chinese luxury sedan, or you'll be yelling in the comments, bro, why don't we get this in the US? And before we dive in, smack that like button, hit subscribe, and drop a comment so YouTube stops hiding car content like it's Area 51 information. From the outside, the Maextro S800 hits you with straight intimidation. Up front, you get these crystal-cut Galaxy LED headlights, sharp, laser-like beams that look like they could slice through fog, night, and maybe even your student debt if you ask nicely. There's no outrageous chrome grille. Everything is clean and modern with a smooth, futuristic flush panel face. The hood stretches long and flat like it's borrowed from a Maybach S-Class limousine. Serious, I own the whole company, not just a cubicle energy. Slide around to the side, and the dimensions become impossible to ignore. This thing is over 5.48 meters long and 2 meters wide. That's not a sedan, that's a certified land yacht. You get massive 21-inch disc-style wheels or sleek 20-inch multi-spokes, flush door handles, and on higher trims, camera mirrors that make the car look like it teleported from the year 2040. The lines are clean, the proportions are elite, and honestly, it looks like a Mercedes Maybach S-Class got merged with a high-tech sci-fi prototype. At the back, a full-width Nebula LED light bar stretches across, glowing like a neon runway at night. The rear is elegant, wide, and expensive looking. It has the aura of a luxury flagship and the confidence of a car that knows it's stealing customers from Germany. But hold up, the interior is where your brain actually melts. Stepping inside the S800 is like walking onto a private jet designed by someone who loves touchscreen tech way too much. Everywhere you touch, there's full-grain, semi-aniline leather, hand-polished wood, crystal-styled controls, and finely machined metal knobs. The craftsmanship feels more Bentley lounge than Chinese EV, and I say that as a jealous American enthusiast who wishes we got interiors like this for under six figures. In front, you've got a dual-screen cockpit, a massive 15.6-inch central touchscreen, and an even bigger 16-inch passenger screen. Yes, your passenger gets their own TV. They can watch Netflix, browse, control massage functions, or just flex on you while you drive. The whole interface runs on Harmony OS Alps 2.0, which is smoother than some smartphones. Add in a big head-up display, AI voice controls, gesture controls, and the cabin starts feeling like Iron Man's living room. The rear seats? Bruh, that's where this car turns into a private VIP suite. In the 4-seat configuration, both rear seats recline all the way back into zero-gravity positions up to 148.5 degrees with heat, cooling, ventilation, and multi-mode massage. You get a full privacy screen that rises behind the front seats, fold-out airplane-style tables, a mini fridge with UV sterilization because apparently your sparkling water must be germ-free, heated and cooled cup holders, and even a fingerprint-locked safe for your watch or anything you want to hide from your kids. Ambient lighting wraps the whole cabin. The panoramic, starry sky roof creates meteor shower effects, and the gesture-controlled smart glass darkens on command. The entire vibe is rolling 5-star suite, and the adaptive air suspension plus rear-wheel steering make this massive sedan glide like a magic carpet. Now let's talk practicality, because yeah, this is a luxury monster, but it's still functional. With a 5.48 meter length and a 3.37 meter wheelbase, you are basically driving a limo. You can get it in a 4-seat VIP lounge layout or a 5-seat family version. The trunk sits at around 445 liters, not massive for its size, but enough for luggage, shopping, and maybe a small ego if you're coming from a Honda Civic. Storage spaces are everywhere, under armrests, hidden compartments, fridge, tables. It's basically the most luxury mobile office you'll ever sit in. Now for the powertrains. The S800 comes in pure electric and extended range hybrid options. The full EV version packs dual motors hitting around 390 kilowatts, that's roughly 523 horsepower, with up to 702 kilometers of pure electric range, a 97 kilowatt-hour battery, and get this, fast charging from 10 to 80% takes only around 10 to 12 minutes thanks to its 800-volt architecture. That's faster than most people microwave leftovers. The ERE version, the extended range version, is even crazier. There's a tri-motor option pushing up to 847 horsepower, that's about 791 horsepower, and combined range hitting a ridiculous 1,333 kilometers. That's from Los Angeles to Seattle without stopping if you somehow avoid California traffic. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour happens in about 4.3 seconds, which is lunacy for a sedan this big. And of course, safety, because when you're hauling VIP passengers or family or your own inflated self-worth, you want to be secure. The S800 uses a super rigid body structure made from high-strength steel and aluminum with torsional stiffness that flexes less than your average gym bro at the bench press. It's got 13 airbags, multi-layer battery protection, and a Huawei-developed safety system packed with 32 sensors, radars, and up to 4 LiDAR units. You get smart lane assist, adaptive cruise, traffic jam autopilot, automatic braking, 360-degree perception, and even valet auto parking for tight spaces. It's basically a tank wearing a tuxedo. All right, price time. And this is where the plot twist slaps you. The Maextro S800 starts at about 708,000 RMB, roughly 98,600 USD. Let that sink in. For under 100K, you get something that competes with the Mercedes Maybach S-Class, the BMW 7 Series, the Audi A8, and even top-tier EVs like the Lucid R. Fully loaded, the S800 tops out at around 140K, still cheaper than a base trim Maybach in the US. It's actually insane how much you get for that price. It feels illegal. It feels like a cheat code. It feels like something we'd start a petition over. So the question is, if you had the chance, would you take this Huawei Maextro S800 over a used Mercedes Maybach S-Class or BMW 7 Series? I'm seriously wondering because this thing is making German luxury look outdated. What do you think? Future family car or future flop? Drop your thoughts below and don't forget to subscribe because next time we're diving deep into another wild machine that'll make you question the entire car industry. Stay tuned, stay curious, and stay jealous with me.